Learns English.
Hi everyone, welcome to the channel lynxniee Learns English. Today, I want to talk about one important topic, how we can improve our listening skills in English. I used to be someone who could barely catch a single word in English. It was like I was deaf to the language. But now, I can confidently say that my listening has reached around a 7.0 level. And yes, I really did go from 0 to 7.0. Over time, I've tried all sorts of methods I found on Google and from advice online. Today, I've gathered and organized them for you. First, does just playing English in the background really help? Simply playing English audio passively without focus, without processing the content is mostly ineffective, especially for beginners. Why? Your brain can't recognize the sounds yet. If you're not familiar with English sounds, it just feels like meaningless noise. There's no strategy. Listening without a goal, like listening to catchphrases or for dictation, rarely leads to real progress. It gets boring fast. When you don't understand anything, you lose motivation and quit. That said, even passive listening has some value. It helps you get used to the rhythm and intonation of English. Think about it, when you listen to songs in English, Chinese, or Korean, even if you don't understand the lyrics, you can still tell which language it is. That's because your ears are learning to distinguish the sounds and patterns of the language. But what about listening while sleeping? This is a popular question. Does listening while you sleep make you better at English? Scientifically, research shows that the brain is still active during sleep, but the ability to absorb and retain complex knowledge like a new language is almost zero. Some studies suggest that listening to words or phrases you've already learned during sleep can reinforce memory, but it does not help you learn new material. In short, sleeping time is for strengthening what you've learned, not for learning new things. In practice, listening to English podcasts or audiobooks while you sleep may help your ears get used to the sounds, like immersing yourself in the language. But don't expect to wake up knowing new words or phrases. Still, many people use this method to make English feel more familiar and natural over time. Step 1. From familiar sounds to actual understanding. This is where active listening comes in. 1. Active listening. Listen plus read the script. Pause, replay, and compare with subtitles or transcripts. Nowadays, many platforms, even YouTube, offer transcripts and auto-translation, so you can listen in English and quickly check the meaning in Vietnamese if needed. This kind of immersion, hearing English while reading and understanding, is extremely valuable. Of course, it's tiring at first. We naturally prefer our mother tongue, but switching to English-only content is a great way to start training your brain. Personally, I find this shift very powerful, and I recommend it for beginners. One thing I've noticed, young learners today are far more comfortable with English than my generation was. Many teenagers already start with a strong foundation and focus on to IELTS or speaking skills. When I was in school, I barely understood a few words until grade 12. That's why I decided to restart my learning journey, and now I'm sharing my experience to motivate and help others like me. Another powerful method is dictation. Write down what you hear, then compare with the transcript. This takes patience and effort. It's not for everyone. Personally, I get discouraged easily, so instead I prefer doing TOEIC or IELTS listening practice. And finally, there's shadowing. Repeat after the speaker, copying the rhythm and intonation. I've made a full video on shadowing before. You can check it out in my 12 speaking practice methods video. 2. Level up listening. Start with short clips, 30-60 seconds that are clear and simple. Then gradually move to longer, faster, and more complex content: podcasts, TV shows, vlogs. Step 1. Short clips, 30 to 60 seconds. Pick easy, clear content. Try BBC Learning English, VOA Learning English, or even cartoons. Goal: recognize sounds, understand the main idea. How? Listen 2-3 times without looking at the script, guess the meaning. Read the script, highlight words, phrases you didn't catch. Listen again, then shadow repeat along with the speaker. So, let's get started together with a short clip from BBC.
BBC Learning English, 6-minute English. Are you drinking enough water? You might know that drinking enough water helps your body function properly. But surprising research shows that even mild dehydration can affect your mood and concentration.
Note: This is the first audio segment, short and easy, perfect for beginners. How to practice step by step with this clip. Step and activity. 1. Listen 1-2 times without looking at the transcript. Guess the main idea. 2. Read the transcript while listening again. Underline the words or phrases you didn't catch. 3. Shadowing. Listen sentence by sentence and repeat, matching the speaker's intonation and stress. 4. Listen to the whole clip again without the transcript. Check how much you can understand. Why start with short clips like this? Helps you get used to English sounds without feeling overwhelmed. Easy to repeat many times in a short period. Fits the level 1 or level 2 format of a step-by-step listening routine. What's next? Once you're comfortable, you can move on to another short clip on health or science topics. A longer clip 2-3 minutes like TED Education or a simple vlog. Step 2. Longer clips 1-3 minutes, building stamina. Choose a topic you enjoy. TED Ed, simple vlogs, short news reports. How to practice. Break the clip into smaller chunks, 20-30 seconds, and practice like in step 1. After working through each chunk, listen to the full clip once without subtitles. Step 3. Real-life content, podcasts, movies, vlogs, advanced training. Don't pause too much, focus on the overall meaning, not every single word. Use English subtitles if available. Watch twice, once with subtitles, once without. Go understand content at a natural speed and get used to real voices and accents. Step 4. Listen multiple times. First time, listen for the general idea. Second time, focus on individual sentences and phrases. Third time, listen to the whole segment again without the transcript. The best way, combine both methods. Passive listening. Play podcasts, music, or shows in the background while doing other tasks. This builds familiarity. Active listening. Spend 15-30 minutes a day listening with a clear goal. This is where real improvement happens. And that's step 1 in our listening practice journey. Turning familiar sounds into actual understanding. In the next video, I'll talk about step 2, listening naturally in real-life environments, how to watch movies more effectively for listening practice, and how listening to music can actually help improve your English. Thank you so much for watching. This is lynxniee Learns English. See you in the next video, and happy learning!